Y'all already know this. Tito, yeah, this who y'all get today. Y'all getting Tito. The doctor, buzzing fuck your feelings. And you're now rocking with Nolazine, my fucking nigga. What?
So you know we gotta get on this one. Like you the only person I saw. Well, you the first person I saw like Master P respond back to.
Oh yeah.
Like it was the hate in the neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
So like how did everybody see? Cause like to the world, Master P is Calliope royalty. Cause that's the first thing he say every time he do anything.
All right.
Calliope.
Now look at see. He is. Right? Don't get it fucked up. So that's why I told like Turk and them like, yo, no, shut the fuck up. Don't tell P nothing. Y'all don't get to tell P nothing. No, when I go off on P, it's Callio nigga the Callio nigga. Right? That's why y'all saw Romeo. Boy, if y'all shut the fuck up, boy. Boy, pipe it down, boy. Boy, cause yo, look up, I know for sure what the other option was. You would have been with us. You would have had been getting it on. You would have had been, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, so you can't never, Romeo boy, you can't see nothing. He made the Millers somebody. Like, I could say something as Callio nigga the Callio nigga. That's it. Father to father, I can't tell him a thing. Like, fuck no. He did what he was supposed to do, and he made us known. Like, it just blew me that you will come to New Orleans, right? And go to the Ville. Like, come on, son, don't play in there like that, son. Talk about you like the sandwiches at the... Man, stop it. That was the only thing blew me. Like, come on, son. Like, even them being... P, you understand impressions. You understand Instagram. You understand it. You understand marketing, right? You been understood it. So you understand that it was free for you to go get them that little free. Ooh, what they got? Ooh, they out there. Ooh, turn them up for free. So why you ain't do that to the yo? Why you ain't do that to the? That's how I be feel like. Why you ain't do that to the yo? Like that be my whole thing. Cause I only get mad cause I know that your thought process ain't skip over to you. You thought exactly about what you was doing, but you still decided to do that. Nah, don't try to hide behind nothing else. Like, stand on it. Like, man, fuck it. Like, I'm the hater in the neighborhood. Like, right? How the fuck is I'm the hater in the neighborhood? How I'm the hater in the neighborhood? Add free seat, boy. I'm telling you, remember that bitch.
That was my next thing, cause I got some questions. Like, they got mixed. Like, did C Murder really have like some type of
a crib?
Oh, he for sure had a crib.
Oh, he for sure had a crib.
Did they have a studio in it?
Yeah, I don't know if he had a studio and I didn't see it, but I knew, yeah, that crib up there, yeah, cause the ceiling was different. He had it like with the roster ceiling and shit and the lights and all that with shit all on the wall. But then I know this for sure, like, dudes used to be so in a yo, and everybody got their C stories and all that, right? Bam, I got my C story. I got two really. He popped me off 2 times. I remember one time, it was for the fair. Everybody about to go to the fair. And I saw them like, I'm like, boy, what the fuck they doing over there? And they're like, boy, see, get them, boy, money. And nigga eased over there. So I don't really know if he gonna pop me out, but you don't actually know me. Like, you probably know, oh yeah, he out the project, but you don't actually know me. That boy, everybody got these, they got like 2 niggas, they like, he trying to up to 20, you know, you got, it used to be like, what, 50 cents to get in the field, and then you got a can, he up in 20s to everybody. Then he ain't got no 20, he put out the 100. He like, man, they don't got no, He looking, and the other 2 dudes, like the other 2 people, I think it's 2 dudes, but I'm older than them. So that boy like, you got your? I'm like, he like, go get his. That boy maybe go run to the tab and get the change, you hear me? Boom, I went and got the change. That boy like, That was then another time, that boy must have slept in the project. Cause it's early in the morning and I'm about to go give me a breakfast sandwich, you hear me? And that boy like, whistling as I'm coming through the driveway. I'm on a bike, that boy whistling. But I can't see him because he's on the second floor and he got the thing right there. But he'll whistle and I'm stopping trying to see. He whistled again. He like, yo, right here. You about to go to the store? Yeah. That boy gave her the Twitter and go to the store. Look, tell him that's for me. Got him the gauze, got him the orange juice. Shit. I come back here. I don't know what he about it. I'm going to change you about to give that boy. I'm like, oh, there's a change. That boy like, oh, there's a change. Boy just got the, that bitch was Calliope, dog. That bitch.
In his prime, in the middle of the Calliope.
In his prime. I remember Monica was in a project. In the project. And then she walked across the coatway, nigga, in heels. She had on like some heels, you hear me? And they was trying to get to the other side of the coat. They ain't like walk to the seat. You know how nigga walk to, you know, they got the little walkways. That would have took too long. You know, she ain't about to do all that, bitch. This how I get across the coat. Come on, she came across that bitch with C like regular. I'm like, man, who that is? I didn't know who that was. So I'm like, who that is?
Yeah, but do you think it's dope that she still holding him down after so long?
What? Yes, indeed. That show you like, come on, man. She know like dude was a real nigga. Dude ain't never do no fake shit to me. Dude, like, yeah, she knew when nigga could have done fake shit and like little bitty shit chicks try to say, man, look, man, I done fucking left my card and the little thing and she, he left his card, huh? Just even at the beginning, cause that bitch C was so real, dog. That he was real to a fault, cause he was real, he was so real, he was so Calliope. And that just made you real, but he was too Calliope because that's all he knew. That's really all he knew. P, you knew different because you went to Cali and shit. Like, so when you came, that's why I never can't never like, you can't, man, P is Calliope, you can't, but that bitch C like a god, like, but P went to Cali and come back with such a master plan, like, but he needed C. Like you needed C. Without C, it's no limit. Because P, yeah, you could come say, yeah, I got this plan, or I just got the people to give me, but you need them connections that C got.
Right. Speaking on C and no limit, like, I always thought this theory. I thought if C Murder wouldn't have caught that juice,
True is, yeah.
C Murder and Soldier Slim was gonna bring the Calliope and the Magnolia together.
Yeah, we would have went to the feds, though.
That was just saying.
We was going to the feds. Man, we were going to the feds. I know for sure we were going to feds. Yeah, it was going to be too, like, how the rap game was. You got to think about Suge. And then, dog, yeah, we were going to feds. Yeah, because 50, Soldier fucking with 50. Now, we know now, in hindsight, 50 of them was doing some shit. 50 of them, that Supreme Team shit, that shit was a real war going on. Now, add some New Orleans niggas to the equation who don't care about none of that, no Supreme, no none of that.
Right.
Who don't know about none of that. Like, they know about Buck 50, that nigga in the club. Man, hit him in there. Like, that's all they know, like, about, like, well, I know 30, we got extenders on everything.
Yeah, I always say, I think Uptown would have been strong. If C Murder, Soldier Slim, and BG being together,
that would
have been a strong.
Boy, that would have been.
All of them would have had their own labels.
That would have been the feds. the feds is all you was getting out there. The feds, you was going to the feds, son. It wasn't no getting around that. Because that was too many Uptown niggas to control, connecting with each other. Then you putting them in environments where, oh, look at him. Oh, look at all that money. Oh, boy, look at that. Boy, come on, we about to go to the move on him, boy. Boy, we about to go. You see, they talk about then they got like J Prince. Like, it would have been too much shit. Like, we bucking everything. Then we not bucking it like, man, we in this bitch and you be like, yeah. No, because once we smell blood, like Cali, not even much Cali, New Orleans niggas, this uptown and downtown, we feel like cross the river, this, just, because I feel like all that's New Orleans, really. Like, even though you could say, man, that's that, all that.
How you feel like it? Because everybody always try to downplay it, but I always tell artists, you gotta, like, accept it, because you need that fan base. Because people don't know, Soldier Slim and all of them used to play the West Bank, too. to brand yourself.
Boy, Superman from New Orleans, boy. Fuck what y'all talking about. Boy, Superman from New Orleans. Boy, GB White from New Orleans. Yeah, free white, boy. Will he be from New Orleans? What y'all talking about, boy? They from New Orleans. We not about to say, oh no, they from right outside. Fuck all that. They cold enough that they from New Orleans. But not just think.
Oh, so you saying they gotta be cold to be from New Orleans? So if you whack, you
whack, you move around. Well, you cold, we clearing you earned your spot.
But I was also about to say that because, like, New Orleans be quick to say, man, that person from the West Bank and all this. And but your girl who won the spelling bee, she from Harvard, but the whole city like, oh no, she from New Orleans.
Oh yeah, no, she from New Orleans.
Yeah, like
she from New
Orleans.
Like,
from New Orleans. If you something good,
come on.
But if you ain't,
come on with it.
Yeah, but man, that nigga from fucking Wagner somewhere.
Yeah, just everybody like, cause that's only cause if we talking to a person like, if you something good, then we gonna be like, oh yeah, we talking about your boy from New Orleans, yeah. We got it cause we gonna claim you. We ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, we talking about your boy who they found with all the fucking children porn. Oh yeah, he from New Orleans. Fuck no, that boy's from the West Bank. That boy's from wherever you from. No, it's like when you gonna accept the good shit, come on with it. All the time you gonna accept the good shit for sure. But back to my point, a New Orleans person feel like, and we don't mean no harm by this. Like, it's a duck ass. Like, and let me explain. Like, even if you all the way right, like say somebody, New Orleans nigga, with somebody took something right there, and they're going off. Whoa. They're gonna be like, yeah, I feel all right. Once you leave and they mind, it's a duck ass. That's just how we don't mean no harm by or nothing. To us, we is on top of everybody. That's just how New Orleans people feel like. It's us and then it's everybody else, because everybody stole something from us.
So how do you feel about that? Like, people stealing from New Orleans?
It's just bad when nobody don't get no shout out to New Orleans people. Like, see, the city, like, this be the main problem. Like, the city praise. Oh, this is gonna be controversial here, but this is got me for, like, right, bam. And I see this on a post before, right? When Nino and J. Jones got the shot, they didn't deserve it. Okay, now look, let me elaborate on that. Right? I said they don't deserve to make money and feed their family, right? They talent and they buzz didn't deserve to have that spot that they got put into, right? And by them not being deserving of it, they didn't have step 2, step 3, step 4. So that slowed the whole city down, right? Because anywhere else, Ninola or M. Trey and 0017 is big. It's a big rap group. It's like they partners shouldn't be trying to still get on some type of way. Pusha is J. Jones' partner. Pusha shouldn't have to try to get on. Like, J. Jones was with Young Money, was with Wayne, son, the GOAT. Like, Drake, you was in a group with Drake. See what I'm saying? Like, you was in a rap group with Drake. The biggest artist right now. How you don't got no songs with him? Like, no, why? Because you wasn't deserving of that spot. So you didn't know step 2, step 3, step 4. Because your talent and your work ethic wasn't deserving of it. So you didn't know what to do now. What to do that now that I've been pushed into this position right now. I can rap. I'm a rap. And I'm going to try to call myself, this is what I'm working with. No, you're not. Because if you would have really worked to that spot right there where you get to be in a rap group with Drake, Nicki Minaj, and Wayne. If you work so much then you at that spot right there, then you know step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. You know the steps. But They didn't know the steps because they just got put there, right? So you weren't deserving of it yet. So by you just getting put there, them trait is you starting to get something with it, but just now you been there. You dig? That been something. 007T, that ain't even nothing no more. Like, you dig? They may say something, but it ain't nothing no more. Like, that's nothing. Like, youngin', compared to look at boy, like, that's why I respected that bitch youngin' so much. And a lot of niggas don't know this. This is another exclusive. You know, there was 5 times youngin' got shot. That's because me and him was rapping, and he upped the gun, and my partner started shooting. Brother P. Alvin, yeah. That's how Youngin got shot the first time. Me and him was challenging and rapping. So anybody that's close to him know that I ain't capping. We was in Texas. And nigga like, he know how to rap, boy. I know how to rap. We on Wild Beast Nut. Challenging and rapping, and he said the rap and up the 2. And I'm like, what the? My partner said his mama right there. He flipped over the dirt bike and all that. I see all that to see this, right? When I saw him on Say Cheese, this why I ain't never had nothing bad to say about dude. When I saw him on Say Cheese, nigga asked him about it. And he kept saying like, man, you know it was just some shit that happened. He never tried to like shit on my little partner like, right? Cause at the time, like I knew now, cause we talked. We finally ended up talking, like, bam. So right before Youngin got killed, he was on Law Street, on L Block. They knew, y'all know, shooting dice. I'm talking about I walk up around there, he got on slippers, right? I walk up around there, see Young, I see, look, I'm about to put my tool in the car and I'm about to come holler at you. That boy said, all right. I go holler at him, I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, see, I want to know one thing, bro. Why nigga shot me? He still ain't never knew what happened. I'm like, Youngin, you up the gun. Youngin like, man, I'm full of them pills. Bitch, I'm like, bitch, we're full of them pills too. They're like, man, you serious? I'm like, look, son, I don't want to get it on with you. Unless you won't get it on with me. But if you don't, then I don't want to either, right? But if you do, still, I'm going to let you leave right now. But anything past this is on every time. But I don't want get it on. So if you don't want to too, it's good past this right here. And niggas be trying to say, man, Youngin rat. Nigga tell you, boy, Youngin ain't rat, boy. No, Youngin did not rat. Youngin mama was mad because he didn't want to say nothing. Youngin ain't, and I don't know where they had got that from. And then they try to put my name on it like woo, like I said. So I had to double back like, no, dude ain't rat, boy. That's why right before that dude died, that dude said on the live, man, what let that bitch Tito? Man, shout out Tito, man. Realest nigga out there, you. Cause he know like that bitch, yeah, I respect you and cleaned that up. Yeah, son, fuck no that dude ain't right. Cause all that shit was over nothing, really. And I wasn't tripping. If you ain't tripping, son. He like, I ain't tripping, dog. I just wanted to know what that was about, cause he was confused. I'm like, bitch, we ain't knew, bitch. We was like, bitch, you scared the shit out of me. I thought you were about to shoot me. That bitch just started laughing like.
I'm gonna speak on that. You said the story like kids, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. You see what I'm saying? Look how
bad that could have been.
Look how bad that had then got, right? And still that's why when he done that song with Tokyo, like Tokyo know I had told Tokyo like, man, Youngin rat. I'm like, fuck no. So Tokyo knew, man, Tito said that dude ain't rat. So he doing it like, man. They're like, he ratted. Tokyo like, man, stop it, man. No, he didn't. That man, that's who. My Tokyo called me. I'm about to come to the project. Oh, no, look up. Call everybody right now. First of all, where you get that from? I thought you had said it. How you thought I said that? Like, oh, all right. I didn't say that then. Here, understand that. I don't know how you thought I said that. I never said that. No, he didn't. And that shit was crazy.
And that'd be a problem, like a lot of he say, she say.
Yeah.
That always shit go on.
And niggas don't want. And then after I called my mom and told my man, you know, I told my man, look up. She like, oh yeah, I don't know who that is. Yeah, she like, you know, just if you're on the bottom with you, brother, like, all right, cool, boom. He like, man, we gotta do something new, man. I'm like, dig, that's the crazy part. Like, bitch, we gotta do something. We gotta get on some music. I'm like, dude, we gonna get on, man. That's why when that shit happen, I'm like, damn, look how they don't protect the ones who supposed to be protected. Cause one thing about Youngin, and we gon' I told you, like, I'm not politically correct. Politically correct. He wasn't that cold in rapping, right? He wasn't Pooh, but he didn't have enough raps. This is what I respect about Youngin. From the get-go, he put New Orleans on.
Yeah, it fact. A lot of people don't.
Yes.
Yeah, it fact.
From the get-go. And this is what I mean. This nigga, they called him to the radio station. They didn't call Bub, Max, and, well, you know what he did? He, look up, come on. We about to go to the radio station. We about to go. Like,
and like,
he like, I'm not going to put us on. We going to get on.
Right. I tell people, like, Youngin reminded me the closest to Soulja Slim.
Yeah.
The way he moved.
Because the way
he was everywhere. Like, that's the other thing how you say about the West Bank. Like, Youngin ran through the West Bank. Yeah. Slim ran like for the actually have the city, you got to run through the city. Yeah. And like a lot of people right now can't run through the city because they got too many options.
They got two. And then every niggas only hate me when I see something against them, right? And this be the thing. I don't be wanting everybody to be on my side. I just always see the situation and my opinion. That don't mean that gotta be your opinion. That don't gotta be your opinion. People get mad when they realize my opinion is really the right opinion. Yeah, you really is. And they can't, if I'm wrong, dog, niggas know. Niggas know. Style scary as I can't stand that scary bitch. But when I say Youngin wasn't his partner, I went back and see my bad from saying Youngin wasn't your partner because I don't got the right to see Youngin wasn't your partner because Jesus out the night was my partner. He did I just like that was his partner. But and OBG did me the same thing I did Styles, like, basically. Cause I was like, man, boy, I ain't knew you knew Jeezy, like, man, I ain't knew you knew Jeezy, man. They'll get all type of friends when they die. And I'm like, huh? I felt some type of way. I'm like, huh? But then I thought about it. I'm like, damn, I did that man that. I did Styles that. Like, I don't know if that's that man. I don't know what they was talking about. Cause y'all don't, me and Jesus, that's the only nigga I met in jail and became my friend outside of jail. I never did that before. Like, that's the only nigga I ever did that with. And that's how they linked up. It don't matter if it was short, right? Cause me and Jesus, bitch, we almost got whooped by Boo Country Boys together. But both of us were like, come on, bitch, y'all about to whoop us, come on. And that made us like this forever. Like, we knew, bitch, they about to beat the shit out of us. And when we looked at each other, both of us saw like the other one wasn't tripping, but we were just like, but you know we about to lose, right?
We got ass together.
We gonna get our ass together.
And so we locked in.
We locked in now, you heard? We locked in, dog. And so I can't see. And I ain't had no problem going back and saying, see, look up, my bad. Cause I was wrong, cause I wasn't supposed to.
So even like with those situations, like even with the people that you know you don't get along with, you know you got your voice of opinion. Like, do you feel like cause like
I don't hate them.
Yeah, in the city, like we always got people look for the negative anyway. So like, do you think it'd be a point most of your people that you know that you don't like and probably don't like you? Do you think it's a point that y'all can like coexist? Cause like as soon as the person get older. And you start having more responsibilities.
Like,
shit kind of,
Once my daughter was born, I knew I got softer because I'm not as, like, I was never no evil motherfucker, but I knew I could get evil. I knew I didn't hit a switch, and it's like, and after everything, I'm like, come on, bitch, you ain't had to go that far. Like, I know how, but now, it'd be hard for me to even reach that max now, because since I had my daughter, like, right? That don't mean I want to fuck y'all up. I'm saying it's hard for me to get into Tito. Like, that's how Tito left. It's like Tito not really.
And so what's the difference from Tito and the doctor?
Rydell is who is me, right? The Tito is the character, once my mama went to jail, that I had to create to play this thing that we call the game. Everybody got a character in this game. Like, some niggas' character is good ass hustling niggas. Some niggas' character is a mean, conniving nigga. Like perfect example, like a nigga like my main character within this game was Creature. It didn't matter. He did like he knew like at the end of the day, man, I knew what this shit in. Like my character, I ain't create my character like that. I create my character knowing that could happen, but I ain't created Tito like fuck it, he's dead in jail. That's how this shit. No, I only created Tito for that time span in which my mom was in jail and I had to be this white chill to protect my brother and sister and them like cause my dad was a straight A student, like nigga ain't give a fuck about no what my dad talking about. But that bitch Tito be tripping. So nigga ain't man, that's Tito little sister. So nigga ain't gonna say, oh that's Rondell's sister. Nigga ain't count, it ain't nothing. But when nigga know that's Tito's sister, nigga know don't fuck with that. Like, so alright, this the character I had to make. Then once my mom came home, the doctor got created, right? Boom. So the doctor was me like falling back off Tito, cause Tito ain't my natural heart. Like Tito I ain't conniving or I ain't evil, but I max out. Like do what you wanna do. None of that shit don't scare me. None of that. Like and that would make a lot of niggas mad. Like none of them don't scare me. Like a lot of niggas say I ain't scared of nobody. Yes you are. You scared of him. I'm not scared of nobody. Like but my mama, that's it. So when they know that like fuck them up because they feel like oh man, they're supposed to let you I say or they're supposed so everybody supposed to feel me. Ooh. No, I've been realized this shit ain't nothing like everybody be the same. Everybody, this shit ain't nothing. Now, the doctor, as Tito was falling back, right now, my daughter came and the doctor came. Like, cause you can see, my first fucking feeling was like 3-4 days after my daughter's born. The first ones I ever made, if you would go all the way and look back, some of them on YouTube. When my daughter around, I wasn't even much cursing. Cause she was you could tell the ones when, and you could look and see or scroll or something right there, you would see me, I wouldn't say fucking feelings on them. That's the old one, she was just born. Tito disappeared there. And then Doctor was born. Doctor is my Instagram character, and that's why, like, you can say what you want to say, and I'll say what I want to say on Instagram. Like that don't bother me. Like the doctor, that's the doctor you talk to. You talk to the doctor, like fuck it, like that don't hurt me.
And like you always like kind of come on your Instagram like this the doctor. You gotta say the same thing for you so you can tell like you feeling a way like I gotta look at the doctor like a street like a street journalist.
Yes, that's what the doctor is. I'm gonna tell y'all like cause dog.
So speaking of street journalists, we gotta say this, like you've been going off about this a lot, like so like
here come the good shit.
Terrance Gangsta. Like,
look, wait. You have to edit that part out. The man named Terrance. Okay. Terrance Williams. We ain't gonna be calling the G word around TT. We ain't saying the G word when I'm around. His name is Terrance, right? This why your name Terrance. And feel me out on this one, right? Plenty times stuff happened where I could have did this, but I know that the penalty for that, Lord hot, is jail, right? And I felt like that wasn't worth the penalty for it. You fuck with my brother, sister, and them like the penalty is automatic. I don't care if my penalty dick. I ain't tripping. I stand on whatever it is. Like, but in a lot of situations, right? I was the nigga who like, man, chill, like man, that shit. If it's really worth it, then I'm gonna be the one, man, yeah, fuck that. That's why a nigga feel like, but if it's not, if that ain't worth penalty, if that ain't worth a nigga losing their life, then I'm not gonna okay a nigga losing their life, right? Now, he was the type of nigga that did enter in everything, right? But if a nigga would have told on him at any time, right? Then this so-called legend of his don't exist. right? The so-called legend of yours, the G word, it don't exist. If a nigga would told, you would have been big old hot. Right? Saying Q. You talk about y'all talk about saying Q like a dog. I want saying Q to top that telling. Yeah, remember all that? Remember this? Still can't believe the shit I heard about G.O. Y'all remember that? Remember BG said that? Everybody was okay with it. Right? Cause everybody's supposed to follow the same set of rules. And this what I'm gonna say first. To not get tricked. This what I'm gonna say first. To not get tricked. Right? This how I feel. Telling on the dead to me is not telling. This is why I feel like that. If you let law, if your partner could come down for 10 seconds, right? This your dog. How much do he fuck with you? Do he fuck with you enough to get you out of jail when he don't get no penalty? Right? Do he? Or say this. Say, Nolazine, you not in the streets, right? So say only people in the streets could get in trouble for street shit. So that means you are exempt for any street shit, right? Even if law know you say you did some street shit, you're not in this game, so you're banished from it, right? That's how the dead person is, right? Do you fuck me enough if I'm about to get life? Say, son, let me see you smoke your boy. Nothing can happen to you. Right? All they gonna do is say, man, damn, bro. Right? Do you fuck me enough? All right, yeah, but give me a check mark. That's all they gonna give you. Cause that's all they doing is get right. So we gonna put that out there first. The club.
Why you say that? I'm gonna say this too. Like I have people in the comments talking about this. Like they like, sometimes even if you do tell them the dead, right? So he kind of got me with it. He was like, man, you can tell them like you can put it on your partner, right? But that could also backfire too, cause this man got family, and their family might start getting on to the family, cause they didn't know that person had something to do with that. So if you put it on them, and they kind of didn't know.
All right, feel that, but shit. My thing, this the game, man. Your partner, your people had, your people did it. And now they like, oh yeah, your people feel like, well, you protect them then, nigga. You protect them. You go get it on with them. Right? You go get it on with them right there if they won't get it on with his people. Right? You protect them. Right? But would your partner let you out? Would your partner?
Me personally, I ain't got your partner. Like, if I'm dead, I don't give a fuck who tell on me.
That's what lace me up. I'm talking about.
You say I did everything.
Say I did everything.
Yeah,
say I'm the man of the hour, nigga. I was sending them bitches. I was serving them. Right? That's how I feel about that. Now, right? That ain't what you did. That ain't what he did. And and this why I don't respect nothing he say. Because in one breath he say it's for the kids. Then the second breath he say, OG giggity. Right? If it's for the kids, why you still trying to be gangster? Right? Why you trying to be OG giggity? You lost that. Your penalty for telling was losing the OG giggity stamp, right? But you trying to save children, so that shouldn't matter, right? So guess what? I lose my Calliope stamp for this. Say somebody kidnap a child, and I'm the only one see the license plate, and law come, nobody else don't know the license plate. Y'all can call me a rat the rest of my life. I'm telling them the license plate. Right? Because I'm the only one that can help that child. I couldn't help him at that time. And this pedophile got that child. I'm telling them the license plate. Yeah, y'all can say what y'all want. And I'm willing to risk my jacket for that. And then I'm not going to lie about it. You dig? I'm not tripping. I can stand on that. Like, okay. I'm not.
See, like the street code, like most of us, a lot of people get it, but they get it to a certain extent. It's like, kind of like, a nigga come come in your house, you kill him. You gotta call the police. You ain't about to do no power shit. So you told them who you just killed.
You told.
So it's really in paperwork. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like
you told that man was breaking in the house.
Yeah. So it's like you a street nigga, but you still go. You still
Yeah.
still go on. That's like, so I'm like, it's so many situations can happen, which you could be a flaw nigga now.
Yeah. First of all, police ain't the police who really play it fair. I don't hate y'all. Like, this a game we play. If you gonna play it fair, let's go there. This cops and robbers. Right? This cops and robbers. I really, see, this what I don't like. The whole concept of it, like, because we was doing something. Y'all caught us. Cause the cops and the robbers. Y'all the cops, we the robbers.
And do your job.
Right? I don't feel like it's even fair for y'all to let one of us go. Because y'all caught all us. The fuck is y'all letting one of us say? Why is y'all letting one of us say, yeah, this what happened? Yeah, this. Like, I thought y'all knew what happened already.
What's up?
You see what I'm saying? That what I don't be understanding. Like, how y'all are let, y'all don't know who the worst. Like, look at Rabbit. Rabbit, you was part of all the murders, but you was able to slam niggas who was probably only part of one. So y'all let this nigga go, this nigga go who did 9 to take a nigga who did 1? Like, what the fuck? I feel like I don't much understand that whole concept. I don't think y'all should give none of us a deal. Fuck it, y'all caught us. It's just, if y'all caught us, y'all caught us. But I feel like y'all should have to catch us. You shouldn't be able to.
I thought about this. I said, that's the craziest shit. Like, the most dudes who do the most of killing, when they finally get caught, that be the one to tell.
Because, look, that be what they was going to do anyway. Like, Terrance already knew he was going to tell. He been knew. He been knew when he was doing shit to niggas and jacking niggas and hitting at niggas and all that. He knew you was doing shit that law or get your duck ass. Right? You too hot. People don't like you for shit but you knew in the back of your head, I knew who killed your boy. I knew who killed your boy. That's why a nigga like Rabbit was there for the nigga who stole the gun that time, which is a anything murder, to the nigga who they got 40 racks on his head. How is you at every murder scene? Because you making sure you got something on everybody's head. Right? You making sure. Ain't no nigga won't be part of every drill. Any nigga that tell son, he knew he was gonna tell from the beginning. Cause they got a perk in it. Though, they got a perk in this game where I knew like, ooh shit, bitch, it's getting real. But so I know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go cut 2K on 82 games, and I'm gonna go play the whole season, playoffs and everything. And then I'm gonna come out and people that thought I caught Joseph, I done been inside or ducked off for 8 months. I'm really just chilling. All the way you been that bitch ass bitch I can order. I'm talking to people on the phone on a 3-way bitch. Niggas who my partners don't even know. Oh, I thought that bitch was in jail. I wouldn't see that bitch in a long time. Yeah, so
and I thought about to tell you, that's a fucked up mentality we got down here. Like, if you don't see somebody, you automatically think they in jail or dead.
So I know, you could go pull away from the game, right? They got a perk in the game. Well, you gotta decide, bitch, what you gonna do. And I knew like, ooh, bitch. Cause this what I know for a fact. If law grab me and put me and slam me, right? I get slammed, right? It's no way possible for me to come home. Cause niggas saying, you don't know, you'll never know what you'll do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna never tell on no nigga. Son, never. I'm gonna sit back there and rot. And that's what I know gonna happen, dude. Right? So when it come to a point where I know, bitch, you gotta look, chill out, bitch, you gotta, like, cause I told you, I knew what I was doing. Don't let nigga tell you, man, we ain't knew what we was doing. Yes, you did. Nigga know why you ran, why you hid, why you was being, cause you know you was doing shit that was against the law. All of us know we doing the wrong things, huh? We not crazy. Okay, when it come to a point where you know, bitch, law about to come slam y'all, what you do? You chill out, or you keep doing it cause you know in the back of your head, you gonna tell anyway.
So what you basically saying is like,
law don't make them tell.
So basically,
they never gonna tell.
With Gangsta, it's not Gangsta, with Terrance, like.
Thank
okay,
you.
so basically, once he came home after doing what he did, you no longer like you gotta be a civilian now. You gotta be Terrance Williams. You gotta live as Terrance Williams.
Live as Terrance Williams, right? Because
that's your biggest problem.
Yeah, because dog, I was 15 years old, son, on attempt murder, on robbery, and one of my co-defendants had ratted on me, and I was the youngest one, and everybody else, mama, parents and shit was out. So I was the youngest one. Yeah, I was the youngest one. I'm the one getting told on because I'm the one that had just shot the man. And you dig, I don't got no parent or guardian there. But you know what I knew? Don't say nothing. You hear me? Don't say nothing. This what you want to do? Don't say nothing. You know why I knew that? Because my mama ain't say nothing. My mama done 7 dog. My mama let them people take her away from her children. You don't think my mama wanted for 7.5 years? Flat. Oh, it's juvenile, baby. It's juvenile. Oh, it's juvenile.
So I'm gonna ask you this before you leave. You know, like a lot of people haven't seen you really comment on it. Like dudes, y'all was really tight. Like I want you to explain, like, you know, the whole Double G, like, cause basically, like you know, I was talking about that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, man, you know, I love how Double G used to
And look,
like
and I
work to
get
get his money.
and can't nobody else say this. I'm the only one who could say what I'm about to say. Too, it's crazy. Look at right. When I met Double G, right, it did crazy. I met Double G because of my mama, a dude, my Gingas, because of Mag partner Gingas. You hear me? Gingas used to rap. My mom was like, "You still rap, Gingas?" They knew each other from school. He like, yeah, he like, my son rap. Like, yeah, like he rap better than you. Like, don't get your son career ended. Gingas was cocky, that bitch. Gingas time was real, that bitch just died in his sleep. And then that was me and Double G. OG, that's who connected us together. That was the first nigga brought us to the studio, right? The first day me and Double G went to the studio was the night that Eyes Have Closed. Yeah, Eyes Have Closed was made. Remember that song? Young A and David Banner? Eyes Have Closed. It was the day before that was the first day me and Double G went to the studio. Right? Now, Banner, it was Jamal, it was Jamal, or it was General Gangsta. Like a lot of people know that used to be his name, General Gangsta Jamal. I say, man, you use a stupid ass name. Right? GG. That's where Double G come from. That's what people want to know. General Gangsta Jamal was his rap name. You dig? And I was like, man, that shit's too long, man. Shit. You dig? Like, man, and he kept, I'm like, man, I don't know, you gotta come with something else, man. And he wrote it he had a tablet. Cause we got a whole album that people never heard before. They probably got one person got that album. It's called Thalia to the Taylor. From Thalia Kobe to General Taylor. But once we linked, running with the character Tito that I had created the character Double G. Right? Now bam. And see, I'm the only one. See, because if I'd have heard anybody else say this, I'd have felt some type of way. But I get to say this. Right? Bam. Double G thought in his mind, I'm telling you, I know this, that I taught him all the tricks to the trade, to this game that we in. I learned all of it from Mom Dukes and from experience, right? So some shit, you gotta wing, like certain shit, you gotta peep certain, you dig, and man, Double G used to bump heads a lot because he was a big brother. But he know I'd get on his ass quick. Like, what you doing? No, no. Because we not regular. You know we not regular. And Double G kind of forgot that we ain't regular. And he thought that he learned all the tricks to the trade when I couldn't teach everything. Because certain shit I just learned off experience. Moms ain't taught me. I only lace you on the cheap book that my mama gave me, Double G. And you knew her too. Like, so she gave me the book and I let you just copy all the answers in this game. But certain stuff, I had to do stuff and learn it, so I don't know the answer to it. And that's why I'm still here, because of certain experiences I had. I know a motherfucker watched, right? Because I'm antisocial, so I don't like and I know a motherfucker watch and could tell when me and Double G, the bitches the bump heads, the bitches bump heads. Cause you ain't never see us fuss before. Man, it look like we about to fight. But see, when I first, niggas, a lot of them, boy, that bitch Double G, when I first met that boy, just know how to fight so good. Like, he was a nigga be in a G fight in the middle of the fight, like he was that nigga like the nigga that just shoot all in the big old G fights and shit. Yeah. And I was like, boy, I got a whop, boy. You better check out, boy. He caught cancer and he lost his balance. So me and him would be fussing. People think we about to fight. But then, oh no, but we ain't gonna never fight. When we bump heads, he know. Every time we get around each other, we gonna fuss in each other's face. So know what we do? When I'm on his ass about something, he try to, oh wait, hold up, T, get off my ass, T. And that will cause a double G trying to duck me not being on his ass. I'm telling you, I know that. Trying to duck me not being on his ass, man. Cause my dude ain't stupid, but you refuse to. How the fuck you ain't? He nigga no man. Double G, you was out there. You know who was supposed to know where you was at, but you know that if you would have told me you was out there, I'd have got on your ass hard. What? And you would have got from out there. So the key for me getting on your ass, you ain't tell me where you was at. You dig? Look, I need y'all to know this a nigga that this how I got into the game. Right? This how I get in the game. As a young money man, the first nigga get hung. Oh you ain't hung. This who brought me into the game, yeah. Yeah, was that a free million, you hear me, bro?
You already know.
Nigga say, see, y'all know Jerk, right? This Jerk, big brother. Like, man, he was just laughing at this, like, y'all know Jerk. In the project, you know what they call Jerk? Million brother. Swear to God, in a yoke. You dig? So y'all know Jerk, so imagine who this is. If that's what they used to call him. Oh, that's Million brother. That's what they call him in our project. So yeah, so this is big brother. The nigga who y'all know. See how crazy it be? Niggas don't be knowing this. See? That's what I was saying. You know, tell you niggas, man. You that bitch Jones and I. Hell of a tell you niggas, dog. On the real. Yeah, but you know how to hold it down for the yoke, but to the outside, but shout out. You know I'm a lace up, so is this whole. And I gotta say this, shout out Nap. Out to you. I never met him personally, I never even talked to him personally, but I heard him on, I think it was a Video Wayne interview or something, right? Para slow a little, yeah. Say la bit. See, I respect dude so much because dude, first of all, you know he Calliope, but I heard dude say, I'm in here for two folds. I'm in here because of decisions I made and because they railroaded Case man, they ain't had nothing on him. They don't got nothing on him but some drug case. And they hooked up a whole conspiracy. Got the people on 60 Minutes. That's why they put Meatball in them. Meatball was way in Washington, D.C. Somewhere them dudes wasn't doing it. And mixed all that shit. And that dude Nap still ain't bitter. It still ain't broken or made him fool. That nigga still ain't blame nobody. That nigga still like say to this day, like, man, you know, decisions I made. That was some real G, not just caddy or shit, just real G shit, like, accept what you do.
Right. But I want to speak on Double G before we leave out today. One thing, like, you know, 'cause a lot of people did kind of get his style to rapping. So, like, some people call it ratting, some people say he's speaking too much, so, like, I want to hear how you feel about that.
This is how I feel about it. Everything that he ever said, I'll pull it up on Nola right now. Name one thing he said in a rap, and the only one thing that went on Nola, and we got that from the dude's sister. He got that from dude's sister, told him that, right? Everything else came off of Nola, right? They say Meatball killed Scully in a hit claim from Glenn Mess. Who said that? That's what they said on Nola. That's what the government said. They said Meatball killed Scully because of a hit that Glenn Mess put on it. They said Jarrell killed Magnolia Slim for like 10 stacks. Who said that? That's what they said. They said that this is the guy that killed local rapper Soulja Slim. Like, you dig? Everything that he ever said in a rap was Nola. He put it in rap form.
Documented already.
It's already documented. Ain't nothing that he said. Oh yeah, right? But nigga don't want. But a documentary is okay, right? But you can't rap it and say it. You can't rap it and say it, right? But a documentary is dog. Y'all listen to the Dirt. Y'all listen to Vaughn. He don't do none of that. He ain't never said who hit who dropped this unless they dead. If you dead, yeah, you hit him. Yeah, you know you hit him. Everybody know you hit him. That's what it is. If nigga tell me one thing he said that they can't pull up on Nola.
All right. So we're gonna start. Well, for the people who don't know, I'm like, tell them where you from.
Man, look, I'm out the Calliope project, but I'm all for drives. We got it, right? And that's gonna come. You gonna know what I mean later on in this interview. Why I say that, dude. But I'm out the yoke, but I'm off drives. I never forget. I'm out the yoke, but I'm off drives.
Gotcha. So like a lot of people don't know, like you used to make music, and you might still make music, but like a lot of people see you on Instagram and they don't like you don't be dropping us, so people don't be knowing that you actually is a rapper.
Yeah, that's what the whole fuck your feel. That's where the doctor came from. That was my rap name, you dig, and the whole fuck your feelings came from. Fuck your feelings, like it was a rap thing, like. That shit not really cool. Like, fuck their feelings, fuck the politically correct thing. Is that shit cool, yes or no? And that's how y'all know me. That's how the world started knowing me. I just wanted y'all to just listen to the good music. That's all it started off as.
So how did you come up with the name?
With what, the doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, right, the doctor. The doctor is really the gun doctor, right? Because I know how to fix the bitches and all that, but 3D, shout out 3D, you dig? He gave me that name, the gun doctor. And fuck your feelings, fuck. Just what I said, like, fuck your feelings. I was just like, and the crazy thing is, look, the first person I ever made a fucking feelings post about was main music, right? Because I was like, man, why is a nigga dissing that man behind the Susan Slim flow? Because I liked it that bit. And I'm like, man, that's a whole, like you did. Iron and Slim, he was a whole little dude in '03. So that means he had to really, like, go really listen to Slim and get on that Slim. So I would have took it as, no, he wasn't biting, no, he was just playing. Then he called it Susan Slim flow. I just felt like, man, y'all ain't supposed to be attacking him, man. Fuck how you feel, fuck your feelings. Yeah, just the facts. And that was started all that. That was crazy.
But the crazy part is, like, me growing up, like, early 2009s, I'm thinking, because I'm outside of both the Magnolia and the Calliope, so I'm like, it took me to actually realize when I got older that, like, the Calliope fuck with so Slim. But in my mind, I'm like, the Calliope, I can't see the Calliope bumping Slim for him being from the Magnolia. So, like, so I must explain, growing up and, like, Slim buzzing at the time and the Calliope ain't fucking with the Noise.
All right, bam. Now look at this go. Like I said, I'm out the yoke, but I'm off drives. So that means every time mom dudes with the jail, my grandma stayed in a bullpen on drives in Washington my whole life, efficiency. We was in that bit. And mailman them, grandma stayed in Miss Dorothy, recipe Miss Vernice, mama, and Miss Dorothy, and Miss Dot, and Mr. Willie, and Mr. Lee. It was book of old people in them apartments. We just watched all them old people, as we grew up, watched all them old people die, like, in them apartments. And by me used to go over there, that mean I went to Tom LaFone. And that bitch smack dab in the middle of the New Year. Like, that's how I been knew a lot of niggas out the New Year, because I was in school with Rodney and them, and Keisha and them. All us went to school together. All us was in the same classes and stuff together in Tom LaFone. So I knew a lot of New Year niggas early, right? So it was really nothing to me with that. Fuck, Slim was the cool nigga, like, to me, like, so fucking, especially once he went to No Limit, it really felt easier. Then I never really connected Slim to just straight Magnolia. Like, I connected Slim in my mind to, like, that's Uptown. You got to fuck with Slim, like, he wasn't just straight, even though he out the Noya, like, oh fuck, he out the Noya, but he off Parkway. Like
you would catch him there.
Yeah.
6 shot.
You did? So he was all through Uptown. So Uptown, he knew all the slangs, all the did it by from everybody because he threw that bitch. So he gonna speak for you. You had to like Slim, boy. Then once he got K, oh yeah, that made it even better. That just had it like it was just, yeah.
But like I remember like watching interviews too, and I'm like, it's kind of crazy because like it was until on outside you would think like the Nolazine and Calliope could never be around each other. But the crazy part is most people that know and Calliope kin to each other. Or during that time, a lot of dudes still kind of hung in both. They just weren't part of the beef.
Yeah, man. Like, man, see, I jumped off the porch at 03. So from 03 back, anything like once I jumped off the porch, I was in the mix like of everything. Mom's in jail, Pop's in jail, so I'm in the mix all the way like. But see, I hear people be saying like, we ain't know no better. Man, them niggas lying. I knew better. I been knew better. I been knew what we doing was stupid. I been knew. I ain't about to lies, but I had to pick the best of two evils, like basically. Like you gotta pick something. What you gonna pick? So you can't really blame me for the pick if that's the choices, right? But I knew we was doing fucked up shit, right? But Elgin George, another one, a dude out the New Year, right? Elgin George, shout out Elgin jail. I think L about 20, man. Free L, man. Elgin George, look, that been my brother, best friend. He out the New Year. Post Boy Joe, y'all know Post Boy Joe really out the New Year. Right, y'all knew, like, anything from my era on back is Joe like a god to us. You can't tell us nothing about Joe. And he came out the New Year. So I ain't never really felt it. Like how niggas say, to me it was never really like that to me. Like, I never really saw like no tension between the New Year and the Calliope. We ain't used to want chill in the New Year because we feel like the Cali the best ever. And fuck, they have noise niggas stupid them used to be coming in the yo stupid them with Joe them or with Money them, you dig? With them, Arab. So I ain't never felt that tension. Like, so that probably was right before I jumped off the post, but since 03, you dig? Since 03, in 02, I never felt no Magnolia Calliope tension. I ain't never. That's some new shit to me. Like that started really after the storm.
Yeah, I'm about to ask you. So I'm like, when did the but everybody on the documentary like it was early 90s. So like when, like for your knowledge, and when do you think it picked back up?
When they had the scrap, when they had the fight after. Man, I'm talking about some straight fly. I think they was the Fly Guys or something.
I remember that name.
And then it's crazy because look, like bam, 187 ain't no Calliope shit. That's some dry street shit. And the project, the project ain't really like them. You did, little shit, but Mel, man, that's my best friend since first grade. So I don't give a fuck about no hood shit, no none of that. Like him, nobody ain't gonna win. I'm gonna pick his side over anything. So I'm gonna try to stop it first. But if it can't stop, I'm gonna pick his side, right? But I was able to. Man, that shit wasn't really nothing, right? Nobody wasn't there to stop that shit once they had that fight. Cause that shit was poop. That shit could have been over with right then and now after that fight. You did.
It didn't have to go.
Yeah. I even remember Get 'em Boys. Niggas don't remember that. Now, I ain't heard nobody talk about that. Now, look at that. Nubby shot. Look, what's up, Nubby? I know you gonna like it. Look, Get 'em Boys and, what's your boy name who, he like a security guard now, I think. A bodyguard. Big, man, I can't think of his name, dog. But him, he was they was Get 'em Boys. It was Wallow Boys and it was Get 'em Boys. The Yo had Wallow Boys. But that had got like fake bag. Like nigga catch them and take they get them boy shirt and like they get them boy cause nigga caught it, took his Wallow Boy rag and burnt his Wallow Boy rag, nigga catching them at Macy's and taking the bikes, but it's still a poo. They still come to a project DJ, and even if y'all fuss right quick, nigga be let y'all fight and then they chill. The rest of the DJs over with. Ooh man, I ain't got my bike today. Nigga just jokes about what's going on, and yeah, then y'all might leave and we back fake. It's fake like we beefing. Like it was little bullshit. Like it wasn't nothing. Cause niggas was family. Niggas still was family at the end of the day. Cause everybody kin. Like niggas can't deny that. Everybody on this side got somebody that's kin to them on that side. Right. That was Augustine. Like, that's my first cousin, T. Shooter. That nigga mama and my daddy is brother and sister. So T. Shooter, my first cousin. That's all me, my first cousin. We got the same grandpa. Everybody like they kin. I don't know. That shit, once it started, that shit. And then everybody still wanted it once it started. Like, cause I still was like trying to, even when like, man, shots had got fired, I still wasn't just inserting myself into that. Cause the G4 like still to this day, like man, free like that, man. Like, yeah, no. It don't matter, man. That nigga grew up together, ate off the same spoon together. You did, him and Rosen wore the same drawers, so it just be nobody stepped in and stopped shit before they let shit get out of hand. Niggas be acting like they scared to say something. That'd be the problem. Like,
let me ask this question: like, do you think it'll ever be a time again where the Calliope and the Nolazine could like get along and like really have a little peace? Cause like in my mind, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like just knowing this whole city, it like by the looks of it, be looking like the Calliope beefing with the whole city.
oh yeah, look, and this what it be. See, that's why I'm gonna fuck you up with this one right here. Right? It did everything. It's on Nola.
That's so before we leave as well, you know. Hey, but you have your like son here today, man. You know, you gonna jump in the camera, man. Tell
my dog, why? Oh my dog. What that say? Oh. What that boy said? Hell, you know, it's well, your dig, fly, your dig. I give him all that sauce. Your dig, what's that? You gonna do your, tell him about your album, man. Tell him about your song that you doing, man. You know. You get nervous now.
I'ma drop it tomorrow. The hit song is gonna call Drink.
All right, Drake. That's the name of it. All right, Drake. You hear me? Shout out Ryder Man and Adrena. Look, Adrena and Ryu. You did. You already know this. This automatic. What I'm doing it for him right here. This right there. Like, every the geek. Oh yeah. Let him know what you got.
4.0.
Oh yeah, 4.0 boys. You know how we do it. Drop them fools. Yeah, that's the only way he get to be a rapper. I told him. He can't be a rapper unless he get A's in school. So he come with the 4.0, so he gotta drop. He can't with the 4.0. He got it. And yeah, he don't do violent. Yeah, man, and I can get one gritty. Let me get one. Oh yeah, he a dog with the gritty. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, you dig? His name, look, stop playing. His name, Ryder Jamel the Ryder. You hear me? Jamel's the Ryder, yeah? Ryder Jamel, speaking of Double G, you hear me? Hey, tell him shout out Double G, you hear me?
Shout out Double G. Rest in peace.
The real, y'all already know that.
All right, and also, but last but not least, tell everybody.
Oh, you forgot to say free your little partner, man.
You're my little partner.
Who? Who you forgot? Who you ready to shout out?
Sickle?
Yeah, man.
Shout out Sickle too.
Man, free Sickle. Sickle, the only person did a Nolazine interview with no shirt on.
Free Sickle, man. Look at OTC. You know even OTC. That was OTC partner. Boy, you can tell him nothing with Sickle. Man, that dude is crazy.
And also, last but not least, tell everybody where can they find you on social media? It's everywhere.
Oh yeah, you know y'all know they hated on me. They had knocked off my other page, you hear me? So y'all can find me on the new Doctor page. It's just straight Doctor _ 2187. It don't have the duh in front of it. It's just Dr. underscore 2187, right? And my YouTube, y'all already know my YouTube is the doctor. You dig? Y'all already know the YouTube is the doctor 2187. That's still the same. You know, they got the handles on it now, so you can But look, dog, see, I Nolazine, like, see, I know I'm controversial. Nolazine, hit me up. Real nigga, dog. That see, it ain't no favoritism, it ain't no nothing, dog. See, that's why dog. They can't tell me nothing about Nolazine and Noel. See niggas that been fuck with, yeah, fuck with me even though it, man, like, yeah, cause you know some motherfuckers gonna be like that, right? Nolazine, I like to shout out
GDP.
GDP, my nigga GDP. I you knew, my nigga GDP. You hear me? That is Gup.
Ground up.
Ground up, we have to grind up my nigga GDP. I know it's 287. And know that I be listening to No Gas too. No Gas. Oh yeah, I bumped that a lot, right? But this is my last start, right? This is my last start on the whole matter, right? If it's about the children, right? Okay, it's about the children, right? But I know it ain't, Terrance, right? I know the devil comes in many forms, and that's what you is. You is the devil. That's what you is, right? You want to tear down Cash Money. That's so I don't understand because of something you did. Now you want badge them dudes when it's convenient, but now you want shot out when you try to down the yo, but then you want to see Calliope, yeah, when you try to down hot. Like, that's so fugazi. Everything, and it shows me you not worrying about no kids, right? You ain't worrying about no kids, dog. You worrying about you. You mad because you ain't follow all the rules, and then you ain't just happy with freedom. You want all the benefits of Cash Money. Cause what did you do? Right? Let's roll your jacket out for a minute. You didn't ride for nobody. I know. You didn't. We all know. Right? What they say, get back. You got no get back. That's one. You kept saying, I ain't do that. At one point you gonna say, fuck it. If they said I did it, I did it. If you a gangster, right? Fuck it. Right? For two. Then you told. So all that shit you did up in the game don't even count. So that's why I get mad at niggas like Log. You get on the phone, you say you sold your slim best friend, but then you talking to this nigga. Why? I thought your partner said nothing in the game don't even count. So we don't want to hear nothing from him unless it's about the kids. If it's about the kids, it's cool. But all that shit you did up in the game don't even count, so we don't need to hear about it no more. Right? No, we don't need to hear about it. You did. Your claim to fame was being baby brother. So how you gonna try to knock baby now, man? That's like, what? Baby the Hall of Fame uptown, bitch. I don't give a fuck what that nigga can't never make me say that man about Stunner Man, son. That dude just as a regular street nigga, man. What? My mama did. My daddy did. I got shipped way to Canada. Right? Come back down here. What? Y'all see, y'all know? I sold, I did everything niggas do. And then I turned this shit into a whole $1 billion Cash Money records, man. How y'all gonna knock that? Nobody can't knock that, man. Y'all can't knock that. That's why I don't respect all the sneaking ones. We want to sneak and be cool with him and sneak. Oh, man, I ain't bring up before this big go off too. Yeah, don't believe the twins. They lying. Them dudes don't even know me. You know what them dudes say? Man, like, I know we be getting money, but I don't even like selling drugs. You lying. I don't sell drugs. I don't like selling. I never liked. I got ADD. I can't stand still for too long. Like, that used to always drive me. Like, no, they lying. Like, they try to make themselves look good. They prop me up, then I help prop them up. No, I got nothing against them. The niggas say they people out there, yo, cool. Y'all have to know you, right? Cool. A lot of people mad because I ain't stamped from who my people is. And that blew people. Like a lot of people, like my people is this one. So I don't give a fuck about who your people is. Cause I stamp me, right? So all the lies and shit and all the politically correct and all that shit, everybody else gotta follow that. I don't gotta follow that. Cause I ain't come up under like having to, I respect the game to the fullest. I respect like free Corey Head, Corey Head by the free C-Bird, Kern, Post Boy Kern, you dig, big bro. Millie, you dig? Bees was the first real nigga I knew from off dries. That's why I don't never, no matter what, I don't care. That was the first real nigga I knew. Like, as a little dude in elementary, I'm like, oh, that's how Bees was. So the first real nigga I knew was him. I saw him like give his children shit and I come. I had to give us nothing. All I stay in them same apartments. Even if it wasn't number $2, $3. And since the beginning, when I saw you as a real nigga, all throughout the years, I never saw you change that image. If he'd have did some bitch shit, I'd have been like, oh no. But I never saw it. So you got the same image in my eyes. Real nigga the first real nigga I knew. Like, I don't care about no where a nigga from, where a nigga nothing. Real, like, look, I be hearing they be getting to the Bernard, then the guy told me, I got partners out the Bernard. I got partners everywhere. 9, I got, like, real talk, free black. You dig, like, real talk, like, you dig, man, that shit crazy, like, that's be the problem. People need to, like, go with the real. Don't go with what your partners say right. If everybody just go with what they know right, it'll be more better, but I'ma need y'all to get ready for that jump about to drop. Jump about to drop. A new L, y'all get ready for that too. And that Bull Astronaut just dropped. That been on fire too. Y'all be ready for that. Oh, YD on fire right now. How you see that little bit? Real talk, I'm just got. But
we done,
shout
man.
out Nolazine, bro. Real talk.